Defeating an external enemy is easy. But what do you do with the one who lives inside you, my love? Our toughest battles are never with people, but with our own thoughts, fears, and truth. Every day, a person fights. Not with the world. Not with circumstances. But with themselves. Sometimes with doubt. Sometimes with the past that refuses to let go. Sometimes with the inner truth we're too afraid to accept. We can look confident, calm, strong, while chaos quietly lives inside us. No one sees it. And that is exactly what drains the most strength. The inner war is silent. It's not like a storm that explodes and disappears. It's like a slow, constant noise in your mind. A noise that never stops, day or night. You can distract yourself with work, meetings, social media. You can surround yourself with noise, movement, people. But the moment you're alone, the silence becomes a mirror. And you face again what you tried to run from. And the truth is, you can't outrun yourself. Our thoughts are the most stubborn enemies. You can't wound them with a sword. Can't push them away by force. Can't hide from them forever. They come back again and again. Sometimes softer, sometimes louder. But always returning until they're understood. Sometimes we fight the shadow of the past. A trauma the mind has forgotten. But the body hasn't. A wound that healed on the surface, but still bleeds somewhere deeper. Sometimes we fight the expectations of others. Their opinions, their standards. The roles we were pushed into. The masks we've worn for so many years. That we forget who we were without them. Sometimes we fight our own hurt. The very hurt we ourselves have hurt. With choices we regret. With words we didn't say. Or with love we didn't give. This is a war with no witnesses. No one will see your pain. No one will hear your exhaustion. No one will notice the moment you break. Or the moment you rise again. And that is why it is the hardest war. But there is something we often fail to see. Every inner battle makes us stronger. Not on the outside. But in a real, deep, unshakable way. Growth doesn't happen when life is easy. It happens when you look at yourself honestly. And still choose to keep going. It happens when you stop running. And start listening to what your soul has been trying to say. When a person stops running from themselves, they begin to understand themselves. When they stop hiding their wounds, they learn how to heal. When they accept themselves, their flaws, their stories, their past, they become unbreakable. To conquer yourself is to conquer all your fears. To understand yourself is to stop being afraid of life. To accept yourself is to stop fighting entirely. And in that acceptance, in that quiet surrender, comes the one thing that nothing external can ever give you. Inner peace. The kind of peace that doesn't depend on people, or circumstances, or the past, or the future, but comes from finally being on your own side.